Hey, what's going on, guys? It's kind of late at night, but I wanted to do something really quick for Magic Marketing Bullets. So tonight I have Millionaire Math for you. Grant Cardone is the one who brought this to my attention. I heard it, I think it was Secret of Sales. I'm not really sure which one. But I sat down one day with my journal and I didn't know what to journal in it. So I started doing the math on it, and it's something that I think everybody says they know. Oh yeah, I can make $1 million, but do you really know the numbers that it takes to make $1 million? That's a really big number, and people have a hard time breaking it down. So instead of looking at $1 million, I want you to look at 100K. I think most people think that 100K would be a pretty good year's living. So if you need to make 100K, hang on, I got note cards. 100K divided by 12 months equals $8,333 a month. I don't know, maybe to you that's a lot of money, maybe that's not a lot of money at all. But then if you break that down, $8,333 divided by 30 days is $277 a day. I know most waiters where I live make that. Granted, they're working 3 or 4 or 5 days a week, they're not working 7 days a week, but $277 a day is not that hard. The other way that I like to break it down, because I think of things in terms of sales, $8,333, I got dollars and people messed up, $8,333 is divided by $200. So if you're selling something that's $200, that equals 41 people buying it. That's not that hard. That's one person a day. If you can sell one person a day a $200 product, you make $100,000 a year. Okay, maybe a little bit more than 1.3 people. It's not undoable. Like, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. So that's the great thing about the Millionaire Math. I actually, when I started doing it in the journal, I ended up filling up like 7 or 8 journal pages, because I wanted to see like how many different ways I could break it down and to different levels. Like, I know where I am right now and I know where I want to be. So looking at it that way and saying, oh, it's only an extra X. So I thought maybe some of you would be at that spot. So I did some flashcards for that one too. Let me see if I can find them. Aha. All right. So if you want to go from 80K to 100K, it's $20,000 that you need to make additional, right? So what does that break down to? Any idea off the top of your head? It's $55 a day. Now, I know everyone says like, oh, if you just save coffee and you don't go out and blah, blah, blah. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying you have to find a way to make $55 a day. Or what is that? 55 times 7. Another $400 a week. I don't know, if you wait tables, that's what, an extra shift or two. If I don't know what you're doing, but you can find a way to make an extra $400. Sell some stuff. Like, I would never ever counsel anybody to cut back on their spending unless you're way out of control. I would say find a way to make more money. And that's really what the Millionaire Math exercise does. Just sit down and draw it out. Say, I want to make this much money. What does that break down to a month? What does that break down to a day? What would I have to sell? How many people would I have to sell to make it? Anyway, I hope you guys found this useful. It's getting kind of late and I want to get up early tomorrow and get in some powder turns. So peace. See you guys later.